Double RT Boxing with Mr. A. Ready, talk boxing. Jarmall Charlo versus Jorge Heiland. This bout is, to me, a mismatch. Easy bout. But the reason why it has a lot of clout to it is for the prize at the end of it. You get the mandatory for Triple G, and it's only Triple G, the WBC, because remember Canelo doesn't want to fight for that belt, so it's only Triple G. This is a mandatory bout for Triple G. Now, get into the breakdown of this Triple G Mando. We're going to go with Jorge Heiland. What can good old Jorge do to pull off this upset? Let's see. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for Jorge. To me, his number one attribute, he has a pretty decent motor. So don't think you got him out early. The guy could take it pretty decent. So be patient with him. But he carried his power pretty decent throughout the whole fight. He gets late round stoppages, but the things I see wrong with him is he squares up a lot during his even on the outside game. He has square up and reach in with he's decent with the left. But when he comes up with the follow up right, he squares his feet up. Even when he's in the inside game, his feet, he leans on you and his feet are squared up. He gives you a lot of target to hit. He leans forward. You can hit him with an uppercut. From what I've seen, he could take it pretty well. So he outlasts you, and his power does carry pretty decently into the rounds. But I really don't see he does by good decent body work. He knows that he wears people down. He knows the way he fights, so he does work the body to help him out in those late rounds. Now, as far as Jarmall Charlo, I'm pretty sure people are a little more familiar with him. So he has a nice jab. We all know that. He has good hand speed for his size. He fights tall, which is good. He throws good combinations. Now, not all combinations land. Usually they don't land. But he has a good enough punch variation and punch knowledge and to throw those combinations. So as his timing gets better, he should become a better fighter. Plus with the muscle now at 160. But he has good combinations. He has that good jab. He has a nice check hook off that jab. Now, all that definitely suckers you into his right hand. Anything on that right hand is just deadly. Now, the only thing is kind of, I guess, a little flaw that I noticed so far in him, that when he does do that nice jab of his, the fact that his length, his natural length, can be used against him. He stretches and opens up wide. He really stretches, so that his snapback of the jab, if you could slip that jab, you could really get a nice body shot off him. The fact that he fights tall, or you could slip it and go inside with a nice straight hook down the you could step to the side and hook him with a left. He's a good fighter, but if you want an opening, it's during his stretch and his long bow and arrow arc of his jab before the snapback. It's there, the body shot's there, and he sets up that right hand so much. If you could circle to his left, I guess circle to the opponent's. If the opponent circles to their right, to his left, yeah, you walk into that check hook. But you could kind of like avoid that. You could duck under that or see it coming to avoid his right hand. So if you just constantly circle to your right, his left, and make him reset. Cause I never really seen Jarmall Charlo use footwork to really control anyone. Him and Williams were kind of going at it. No one really showed domination of cutting ring off. They were just kind of going. So if you circle to his right, where your right, his left, making him kind of constantly reset his feet, I don't think that power in the right hand will be there. I think it'll really change the way he fights. He'll really have to figure that out, and you give some rounds away doing that. Now, that being the breakdown, I'm going with a prediction right here on RT Boxing. Please subscribe. This is Mr. A's prediction. I'm going with a 4th round or less stoppage of Jorge Sebastian Heiland. I think the referee will stop this fight. Jarmall Charlo will figure him out, see that reach, see how he leans in. Because he can't stay on the outside with Charlo. He's going to try and get in that mid-range. And Jarmall Charlo is just going to really come out and just hit this squared-up guy. RT Boxing, Mr. A, 4th round stoppage for Jarmall Charlo. Please subscribe.